Wait a minute.
All right.
What you've got there?
She likes the hot dudes, so she wants the Tome of Comely Saints.
Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Me time, not me time. Exactly. Are you ready for Fire Emblem reference number 3?
Fantastic.
I gave the Tome of Comely Saints.
You have no idea how
So you missed that. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, I did miss. We got the Fire Amulet. Our new emblem. It looks valuable. All right. Let's read the description of the Fire Amulet. Handy charm that came from somewhere far away. So I believe this one is a reference to the Blazing Blade. Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, which is the one with Roy. Roy's our boy! I don't know. You missed 2. Yeah, this, I literally went from Fire Emblem 3 Houses to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I went a whole fucking week without streaming. It was rough. The first one was just because I was in a bad mood, but then I fucking realized I was like, oh shit, I have an appointment. I don't know why I had an appointment that day on that, like, at 3. I'm not sure why I made that appointment at that time. Like, it just, also, who, I already forgot who gets this. Someone from a foreign land. Okay, so probably, Petra. There she is. I mean, yeah. Hey. I'm not like, you know, torn up about it or anything. It's just, I wish it hadn't happened because I like streaming. But now I'm here, so we're good. No, you're Seth.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the 4 saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros.
Yeah.
Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene. I have something to ask of you.
Collect information on the missing students. Just between us, many students have disappeared recently. If you happen to learn anything pertinent, please inform me quickly and discreetly. Sure thing. Where's Petra? Right? Crazy. Indeedly doodly. Again, I'm gonna go back and talk to everybody. This is important. I need to... Where's she at? No. Where is she? They usually, like, glow. Am I crazy? She would be a yellow dot, so maybe she's up there. Okay.
I could use your help.
I know it's inappropriate to write love letters to someone in her position, but I can't help feel the way I feel. It may only inconvenience her, but could you deliver this? Someone in her position. Oh my god. Alright. We got a letter for fucking Rhea, probably. Hey, listen! Supposed to like streaming? I mean, listen, I don't want to speak for all streamers, but like, yo, there she is.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times...
Another cool girl. I mean, you know, honestly, I'm thinking of recruiting her too. I'm gonna recruit fucking everybody at this rate. You know what? Fuck it. Here, have some stuff. She is! She's cool! We like Petra, damn it. We haven't even... Ugh. It's too much. Okay, so apparently she was not the person from a foreign land for whom this amulet... Oh, it's you! You want the fire amulet.
Professor,
fire amulet.
But... Oh, hey! It worked out perfectly.
Okay.
You want to trade me what you're holding for it?
I would like to trade my Fire Emblem reference for a Fire Emblem
Professor.
reference, please.
This is great.
Glowing stone. Boom, bam. Whoops. Emblem of some sort, right? Crazy. So, glowing stone, a lovely stone emitting a soft light. Someone who's gentle and calm might want this. Are you ready for Fire Emblem reference number 5? Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Glowing stone. Sacred stones. Alright. Next reference. It's like a cat's Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, like, when I first played this game, I like, my first 3 routes, right, were I more or less didn't really recruit anybody except like some of the staff, because I was like, I want to fully immerse myself in my class, right? Now I fucking recruit everybody. I'm like, I need Mercedes, I need Marianne, I need them. New endings and reboot. Oh, hell yeah.
Hello, Professor.
That's exciting.
What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me?
Mr. Braun ending incoming. Alright, Fire Emblem reference for Fire Emblem
Thank you so
reference.
much.
Give the glowing
Be
stone.
sure to take great
Path of
care
Dawn. Boy, that's the the least subtle of them all. We got the Path of Dawn. Alright. Let's take a look at that. Yo, Wumbo! Greetings. We're just on the Fire Emblem reference side quest. Path of Dawn. Record of a quiet, fleeting dawn. Someone who loves nature might want this. So this is like the most obvious reference, but for those who haven't played any Fire Emblem games or are familiar with them, there is a duology on the GameCube and Wii. The first one was Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and then Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Both of which I really want to fucking play, but I can't because they're $200 on eBay. I think Path of Radiance is on the Nintendo. I think they added it to like the Nintendo Switch Online GameCube collection or whatever. But I ain't paying like $50 a year. I mean, I might someday. They also added Pokemon XD, but I literally have that one. I have that one on console. So like, bitch, I don't need your fucking fake ass emulation. When I say bitch, I'm referring to Nintendo. I don't need your fake ass emulation. I got the real fucking deal. Time, baby. No, we only emulate in the most legal and upright ways here at Sky-Clad Observer HQ.
If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
I would, probably.
Thank you so much.
I gave the Path of
I'll
Dawn.
treasure it forever.
You got the medicinal eye drops. This one is my favorite one because it's like, you might think it's like, oh, that's a stretch, but it's literally so you're like, what Fire Emblem game could the medicinal eye drops possibly reference? Eye drops necessary for any book lover. It's Fire Emblem Awakening because they're eye drops to wake you up. It's fucking Awakening. That shit cracks me up. It's my favorite. Okay, next up, Linhart, because he likes the books. He'd be hitting the books.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself.
Why does it feel like he's flirting with me? Yo, Linhart, back up, bro? Like, that might be one of the most suggestive lines in this entire game.
Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right?
Wow. Out of context, Fire Emblem. Holy shit! Wow, that was unexpected. Yeah, here.
Doing business with you, Professor.
Have a medicinal eye
I've
drop.
always wanted to say that.
Got a 2-toned whetstone, which is the final item in this chain, and is a reference to black and white whetstone suitable for sharpening a prized weapon. Catherine and Shamir both want this, which is a reference to Fire Emblem Fates, which had Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, which was the dark version, and Fire Emblem Fates Birthright, which was the light version. So that's a reference to that one. And that brings us to the end of the Fire Emblem thing, the reference quest. It's good stuff. Now we have to choose. We can only give it to one of them. Who do we give it to? The answer, in my opinion, is Catherine. Like, I like Shamir more, but Catherine, she gives you, like, sword. Whereas Shamir gives you bow and swords. More people use swords. I don't know, it's more useful. So the one who isn't blonde. I mean, but the blonde one gives you a more like useful prize. Poor Shamir. Oh my god. All right, you know what? Fine, we'll give it to Shamir.
Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here.
Damn.
All
right.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
All right, here you go, Shamir. Chat has spoken.
Her? What a letdown.
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine.
No, my
If
hair.
you put
Well,
something-
actually, yes, my hair does have a lot of gray in it. But not because I'm old, though. It's mostly stress. Do you have that thing? If you find it, give it to me. Not Catherine. Very great. It is. Yes, I am aware. I have a lot of gray hairs. It's true. Silver. Thank you, Wumbo. Yeah, it's silver. It's distinguished. Super cool. Thank you, Wumbo. All right.
Thanks.
Well, that's that done. We got the silver bow, which I mean is not bad. I like the silver bow. I think silver sword is more useful, but you know, my hair is more. It's like I remember when I first started getting them at like I was like 20. I was like I think I was even younger than that. I think it was like 19 when I first started noticing them, and I was like, what the fuck? And it finally got to a point where I'm just like, I'm like over it. Let's see how Ingrid's doing.
Will Father never learn?
Precious soul.
All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world.
Damn, Ingrid.
Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies.
Well, I wasn't standing. I walked in. Was that a letter you were disposing of? Man, we're nosy.
That paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Ingrid would be perfectly within her rights to be like, none of your fucking business. Like, but, you know, stress and old age. I'm fucking 30! Yeah, it's because of stress of being called old all the time. Far too lazy. Oh my god, yeah. I like that. If anything, that would make me more gray because it would just stress me out more. Are you sure you want to throw it away? What? We are so nosy. This
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid, are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others.
No, I would never say that.
Things on the home front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates.
You know,
Garreg
yeah,
Mott.
that's true.
As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
I know it's like such a minor detail, but like there's something about the fact that like, so she handed us this letter, we're reading the letter. I realize it's just an animation thing, but the idea of someone giving you a letter to read and then making full eye contact with you while you read it is a no thank you. Like, don't do that. She is unbroken eye contact while I read this thing. A letter about marriage prospects?
Yes.
Just exactly, like, yeah, just let me read, bro. I'm a slow, especially since I am, like, in reality, a slow reader.
I've told you that we've never been
So-
very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
I can't believe he would use you like this. These are so judgmental options, considering like the limited scope of my like. I get it, but also like I get where she's coming from too. It's I don't like
Professor.
how judgmental.
Your sentiment alone is a great comfort
But like
to me.
also,
Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he
It's
doesn't care
it's
for me.
true. Like I don't agree entirely, but I also like I don't know. It's
I understand it very, very well.
yeah.
Which is why
I guess where I'm coming from is like, even if I disagreed with something my parent did, if someone else came to me and was like, what a shitty thing for them to do, my instinct would be like, hey, that's my dad. Like, chill. Don't get me wrong. I got criticisms of my parents, but
I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
make children. Yeah, I mean, I like, yeah. It's the system. It's this crest system that's just, it's just icky. Hello, Creeper.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Professor, you've been getting along really well. Almost too well with all the students lately. Friendships between teachers and students is wholly unacceptable. We will hear you defend your actions in the tournament. Yo, I'm being called to trial by combat. Okay. The past, oh yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, it's ick. Like, but yeah. It's just, the system, and I like, I don't like the systems. Society, man.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
I have a special reward now. Die! No, I'm just kidding.
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
I need an adult. I need an adult. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't. That's like icky. I don't like it. Icky yuck. Icky yuck. I see it like I this is something that kind of baffles me about when people bring up topics like age of consent, right? Like, cause like obviously in America, I don't want to get I'm not gonna get too political or anything. I'm not gonna barely any, but like when it comes to that, because obviously different states and different places have different fucking. It's just I find it so icky when people are like use it as like an attempt to try to find loopholes. It's like just don't be gross and don't try to take advantage of vulnerable people. That's all it is. Don't do that. Ew, gross. Stop. Anyways. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, like when it comes to Utah, oh, I don't even know. I don't think I want to know what the. There's just too many states and too many different. It's just like, Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my parents, like, I was never really pressured in regards to like social aspects, so like marriage. I'm also, you know, what am I trying to say? I've completely lost my train of thought. Basically, like, the kind of pressure I got from my parents, and mostly my dad, was just like, you know, gender norms, right? Like, the amount of times I've heard from him like man up, or fucking pull yourself up by your bootstraps. He never, I think he did actually say that. Unironically, he has said, pull yourself up by your bootstraps to me at least once. Walk it off. That's another good one. Like, it's so, people focus so hard on, like, the number, like, here it's this number, and it's like, the number isn't the reason there's a number is because we live in a society where these things have to be, like, established, right? These things have to be written down so that we have rules that are, like, that can be enforced, right? That's why there's a specific number. But the point isn't the number. The point is the vulnerability and the maturity of the person. The point is to prevent people from taking advantage of immature and vulnerable people. That's all. It's not about the fucking number. Anyways, fuck. It's the same reason going off on a bit of a tangent here. When I played Robotics Notes Dash, there was a moment in that kind of gave me a bit of a, like, it wasn't even in relation to any kind of, like, relationships or interactions like that. It was in relation to driving. It was there was a character named Irie. If anyone watched that or remembers that, there was the character who's Irie, who was like, she was basically 16, but was like cryogenically preserved for like, I think like 5 years or something. So like technically she was 21, but mentally and physically she was still 16. But legally, I guess, like, that she could drive, because, like, oh, legally I'm 21, and that skeezed me out, because it's like, I don't like the implications of that. Because she's, bleh, I didn't like it. Anyways.
We had renowned scholars in
oh my god. I got a fucking tangent. There's so many issues I had with that game.
The entire time.
Which sucks, because it had some good aspects too, but just yikes. Oh my god. Like, Fire Emblem doesn't have anything like that. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, definitely not. Like I'm so glad they don't have that whole like that whole like 5,000-year girl who acts like a 10-year-old trope. Oh wait.
For all we knew,
anyways,
it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
What a fun trope. Isn't that just a great trope? Don't we love tropes? Yo, the dude! My boy!
All this month.
The dude himself.
Late into the night.
Freak. I mean...
You will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything?
As I recall...
Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain.
I know Dimitri told us to be quiet, but it's the dude! We gotta tell... And we didn't say the thing he told us not to say, so...
I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
Dorothea, oh, that's a shame. No, I'm just kidding. Doromia. I'm so sorry.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved.
How
about you, Professor?
It's rough. It's so frustrating how many people and like how prevalent such upsetting thoughts and opinions are, and not just opinions, but like, you know, stuff like legislation, not to get political like I'm okay. I'm good.
Hey, Professor.
Raff.
Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore.
Oh shit, is he about to say something really deep?
I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
Yo, he's going through a crisis. Raff, what's wrong? Time heals all wounds.
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
Great stuff. Let me see. Oh my God, it just... Yeah, I like it. Get into some fucking heavy territory here. But yeah, it is... It's just... Alright, let's get some... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's... So we'll use the first one to boost some supports. So we'll get Petra and Caspar? No. Ferdinand? Yeah, grab Ferdinand.
I would be liking that greatly.
I too would be liking that greatly.
I try to ensure my manners are perfect. Here I can relax a bit, however.
Yo, speaking of voice actors, fucking, oh my God, now I feel like an asshole. I just realized I forgot his name. The guy who does Ferdinand. Billy Comets? He did the therapist in Persona 5 too. Or Persona 5 Royal specifically.